Welcome to the channel, Excellence, where we strive for excellence. We strive to be one better than what we were yesterday. Now I'm here with my nephew, Trey. Trey is one of the greatest guys out there. He got some, he finna lay something heavy on y'all. Hit him with it, Trey.
Absolutely, absolutely. Thanks, I really appreciate you for letting me be on this YouTube channel. I just wanted to encourage everybody about relationships and about finding that right person. A lot of times we, as a society, look for love in the wrong places. But a lot of times what we do is we put a lot of stereotypes on relationships. We base our relationship on the person that we claim is the right one for us based off of attributes. He's got to be tall. She's got to be this. She's got to be that. She's got to live in the same area as me. She's got to make money. He's got to make money. He's got to be built a certain way. But a lot of times, God has what He has for us, and we look right past the blessing that's right before us because of our list. I call it the list. So many of you know what I'm talking about. I'm guilty of it. We're all guilty of it at one point in our lives where we base a beautiful guy, perfect guy, based off of that. She's got to look like this. She's got to be this. She's got to be that. But the good girl, the perfect girl, the girl that God has sent for you is sitting right before you. And I'm gonna tell you something. I can attest to this myself. I prayed about this, and I'll tell you the best way to go, the best way for a successful relationship is when God sends you that right one. Notice that any other relationships or people that you ever come in contact with, you've ever asked them, how is it that it worked? How did your relationship work? How did your marriage work? How is it that you were able to come together 40 years, 50 years, 60 years, happily married? And they tell you the same answer. Because I prayed for this person. I prayed for him. I waited for him. I waited for her. Not that I sought him or I sought her on my own terms, on my own whims. And most importantly, a lot of times we have to understand is that God allows us to go through something, relationships, disappointments, to prepare us for the gift that is for us. Because He understands that if we accept it or we receive it in the state or the season that we're in now, we wouldn't be ready for it because we were squandering. So He makes us go through trials, tribulations, disappointments, heartbreaks, breakups to get to what is for us. And that's the reason that I want to encourage you guys today. Wait for it on God. I'm at a testimony of it. I can say it for my own self. God is the reason why I'm still here today. God is the reason why He has sent my angel to me. I have an angel now. I've got my queen now. And I can say it because He sent her to me because I prayed for her. I waited for her. And I would make sure that I was in the right space, the right time, the right situation. Not only financially, not only spiritually, not only physically, but I was mentally able to receive the blessing, the thing that I'm very... Because, it's funny. We pray for it. We ask for it. But are we really ready to receive it? We can say we want a good man. We can say we want a good man or a good woman. We can say we want that job. We want that education. And God is willing to give it to us. But are we willing to make the sacrifices to work hard to get to that promise? God has already given us, done His part. He asked us to do our part to get to that point of the blessing. And so I want to encourage you today. I want to thank Uncle again for allowing me to come on his YouTube channel. And I want to encourage every brother, every sister, man, woman, and child that is going through a heartbreak, trial, tribulation. Don't give up. It might be hard. It might be seem bleak. But I'm going to tell you something. You got to speak. God, in the scriptures, it's very clear. It says, in order for us to reign with God, we have to suffer first. And once we suffer, and once we go through the fire, we come out like pure gold. And I'm encouraging to you right now, if you're listening to me on this YouTube, it's your season. It might not be your season right now, but your season's coming. You just got to be ready to receive it. You got to make sure that you're in the right place, the right time, the right mental stability, the right physical stability, the right financial stability to be able to receive what God has you. But it's time. It's waiting for you. You just gotta be willing to fight for it. And once you see it, claim it. Claim what God has for you. And like I said, all the rest is gonna be up. It's gonna be happiness. It's gonna be joy. I can attest to it, y'all. I'm going through the blessing because I was willing to go through the fire first. I was willing to go through the dark nights, the moments where I was just me and him, crying, weeping, frustration, to get to where I am right now. The blessing that is for me right now. You know what? Hey, if I had to do it all again, y'all, I would do it all again the same way. So again, God bless all of you. Stay encouraged, stay blessed, stay focused, because it's there for you. You just got to go grasp it. You know? All right? Love you guys. God bless you.
Now, just like I always say, many of us is called, but a few of us are chosen. You got to know when you were chosen one. See, there's a chosen one born in every family, and they go through the trials, the tribulations, in and out of all of the dismal crypts, past the hardest of tests. They take on the suffering. They bear the suffering and pray that their family don't have to go through it. But they take on all of the weight, all of it. Yeah, we've been in and out of the institutions, this, that, and the other, but the chosen ones coming to their own. A lot of us have been beat, battered, scarred. Ridiculed, shunned. People are doing everything they could to us. But say, guess what? Y'all put the fire on us, but after the fire burns, the only thing the fire can burn is itself out. And when the fire burns itself out, we gonna shine that light. See, it's all about the chosen ones. See, we know what we were called to do. And we are men standing upright, independent, and fearless, serving our purpose and serving in will. We come to y'all in love. We lead y'all in peace. We out.
We out, man.